Hello and welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be playing some Planet Coaster because obviously the winter season of theme parks is here. Theme parks will be reopening and I will maybe be doing a vlog on Thorpe Park on Sunday because that is annual pass holder day. Yeah, I couldn't think then. So obviously I'm going to do a Planet Coaster video. I've done some YouTube shorts on the channel but I haven't done a full video in quite a while, so yeah, I'm going to be playing some Planet Coaster 2. I usually do Sandbox and sort of make my own park and then quit the series, but this time I'm going to be doing some, I think it wasn't franchise, it was the career one, so they sort of tell you what to do. Anyway, let's get into it.
I think that's everything checked off the scenery list. Well done!
Yay! It's probably one of the easiest to achieve, but I am gonna, because I'm not doing a voiceover or actually like having audio on the game there, I'm just, every time I get an achievement I'm gonna talk with my phone. Talk to my phone, that's a bit strange. Yeah, I'm going to talk to my phone, and which is you watching. I can see you. Hello. So yeah, I'm just going to update you guys on, you know, what I've been doing, and I'm probably going to be playing this for quite a while because this mode does seem a bit more addicting than Sandbox, surprisingly.
Wow, the park is looking great. I can see why Oswald picked you. You're a natural. Now, if we're to keep adding more rides or facilities, they need to be connected to the power grid. Select an existing generator to view its info panel and see how much electricity it's producing. As you can see, the generator is powering a network that covers the area filled with rides and facilities. Let's expand that network to cover an open area of the park. To do that, place and connect the additional power facility to the grid. Nicely done! It's all running very smoothly indeed. But to keep the generators maintained and working, you must hire mechanics. Without them, the generators will start gaining a condition penalty, which will decrease the power output. Oh, it seems we don't actually have any mechanics hired. Well, that won't do. Let's hire a few straight away. It may seem excessive, but they're essential when it comes to the maintenance of rides and facilities. Uh-oh, I must have jinxed it. We've had a ride break down. Good job we have those mechanics to go and nurse it back to health. An available mechanic will automatically be assigned to fix a broken ride. However, if one is not available, you will have to select the Call Mechanic button to reassign somebody to the job. Be careful though, as reassigning a staff member might mean you no longer have coverage elsewhere.
Hiring staff is just the beginning, though. Breaks are absolutely essential when it comes to keeping staff morale up. Great! Now the park staff have somewhere to go on their breaks and enjoy some peace and quiet. We just need to ensure our inquisitive guests don't go waltzing on in there for the free coffee, claiming to be lost. The best way to avoid this is by connecting an exclusive staff-only path to the building. Guests won't dare step foot on those tiles.
We'll need to build a mechanic workshop. Here, mechanics will generate research points that are used to unlock new items for your park.
Let's leave the mechanic to it for now. We'll revisit this soon.
Oh, what an exquisite sight. I think I need a moment.
Okay, well, I've just finished the gold objective, which is called Keys to the Coaster. The most popular attraction is the Gorge, and I don't know what that is. Maybe that might be what the Teacups is called. I'm not quite sure there. We've got 543 guests in the park, so I kind of want to make that a little bit higher. Obviously, you can't decide what you do when, like in Sandbox, so I'm just going to have to hope that whatever comes next increases our guests.
Ah, just in time.
Oh my! Oswald, is that the one I was designing?
The very same, lad. I was just about to make a start on it. But I tell you what, why don't you walk our new friend through it?
It would be my pleasure. Good, and place the coaster down wherever there is enough space. Perfect. One important note here is that unlike... While we wait for the test to finish, and remember to open the ride like you did earlier on.
Oh, that is a beauty! Terrific work, you two. This is a coaster that truly deserves a place in the spotlight. So, how about we put together an advertisement to mark the occasion? Head to the advertising tab in the park management menu and let's show the world what the park has to offer. There aren't different audiences to cater for, however, so it's worth considering which advertisement will bring the most guests to your park. While we wait for our campaign to start bringing in more guests, why don't you try out the ride camera and experience all the exhilaration the coaster will have to offer firsthand? How was that? Enough for the time being? Thank you again for all your hard work.
Well, we've got the platinum objectives. I think now we're going to be moving on to the next park, I think. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, let's just continue.
Ah, it's good to see you again. Come along, you're right on time. Now, this park is going to be slightly different from the previous park. How? I hear you cry out in anticipation. Well, my eager beaver, we're going to expand this park into, drumroll please, a water park. Of course, we wouldn't expect you to start building pools and flumes all on your own. So, I'd like to hand you over to Brad Newton, our very own water ride engineer.
Hey, mate. How's it going? I'm Brad, and when it comes to water rides, I'm your guy. I used to think everyone was admiring my physique. They'd shout, "Waterman!" But turns out they were just calling me Waterman. I still take it as a compliment, though. In any case... Nice! That's a pretty enticing pool. So, we want to make sure people can actually swim in it. To do that, we'll need to give them a place to get changed into their swimwear. Have you ever walked around in wet denim? I do not recommend it. Build some changing rooms and a body dryer in a place that's easy to access. Oh, and make sure it's connected to a path, for obvious reasons.
You're doing a brilliant job so far. Brad seems to have rushed off to find his swimming trunks, so I'll take you through the final steps. Now that the pool is complete, guests will be rushing to purchase their pool passes. At the moment, they're only available at the entrance, so... With this guest services up and running, guests will have more places to buy a pass that will give them access to all the water attractions in the park. No pass, no pool.
Phew! Found them!
Well, that's going to be the end there for today, so I hope you liked it. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!